Ladies and gentlemen, it is that magical festive time of year where you can snuggle up in a Christmas jumper with a good old cup of joe, guys, maybe hot chocolate, some marshmallows, pull some Christmas crackers, relax on the couch, waiting for old Saint Nick to slip on down that chimney, guys. And what are you going to do while you wait for Saint Nick to deliver his sack? Well, you're going to spend all your money on mobile video games. A Kabam, they know that, guys, and they have made an event just to accommodate for that. Which is the gifting event, guys. It's a 14-day event, and this event, guys, the straight up 100% real of this event is it is entirely aimed at the big spenders, at the whales in the game, the people who want to drop a lot of money. And if you do want to drop a lot of money over the festive season, then you can get some pretty nice bonus rewards. And for those really, really big spenders, there are some extremely good rewards with this event. But again, this is, what the event is aimed at. And kind of from looking at some of the forum posts and videos posted last year about this event, there was so much negative backlash about it. And that was mainly because at that time, Kabam weren't as generous as they are now. Like this holiday season, we have the rewards calendar, which is really, really nice. We get awesome rewards for the next 14 days, as well as the monthly calendar, as well as the weekly calendar. We also have the gold realm at the moment, which is giving players like millions and millions of gold for like practically no work required. So I think, in terms of that, for like the average player, those are the really great stuff that you get this holiday season. But if you're not a big spender, this event isn't going to be good for you. However, guys, there is something that you're going to find maybe quite hilarious about this event. Now, let's actually quickly talk about that, right? I really, really like this. This is the first thing we mentioned on Twitter, like as soon as the discussion came up, as soon as this event was previewed, is the rank 1, guys. The rank 1 reward. So you get a 4-star Kang, you get 3,000 free 4-star hero shards, so that's like a crystal and a half, and you also get this amazing crystal, guys. It's a 5-star Marvelous Hero Crystal, and it contains a chance of getting a 5-star version of any champion released in the last year. And 3 of those champions are Luke Cage, Spider-Gwen, and also Kamala Khan. And because this is an alliance event, right, 30 people, whoever wins this, right, it's probably going to have an alliance full of 30 people. And I think there are about like 20 to 25 heroes in this crystal. So statistically, guys, there's going to be a bad luck Brian, guys. And we have this fresh, hot, spicy meme. We're bringing it back, guys. Ranks number 1 on gifting event, pulls 5-star Spider-Gwen. I want to meet that guy. That guy he's going to be a person. He's definitely going to be a person. So I'm very excited to find out, what alliance ranks number 1, and also who pulls the 5-star Spider-Gwen, Luke Cage, and Kamala Khan, because that is going to be pretty hilarious after spending, all that money getting a 5-star variant of that champion. But, if you can make that champion as a 5-star, your profile champion, you've reached like gold tier BMing in Marvel Contest of Champions, and you will be respected throughout the community. But anyway, let's talk about the more practical side of this event as well. If we look at rank 2, you get the 4-star Kang as well. The only difference is you get 500 less 4-star shards, and you get 10,000 5-star crystal shards, which means you can buy the regular crystal with that, or save up for a new featured champion crystal. And then as we go to rank 3, the rewards go slightly down, and then it's just kind of like shards and stuff all the way to the bottom. But one of the interesting things to bear in mind about the ranked rewards are there's no like milestone threshold you need to reach to actually get the ranked rewards. So providing you at least contribute the 50 minimum points to this event, which is the equivalent of like gifting what is that, like 25 units, something like that, something pretty cheap. Yeah, about 25 units is the minimum you can do. As long as you spend 25 units, then you are going to get 100 4-star shards and 100 5-star shards, which is a pretty good deal, I guess. A pretty good deal. You can, there's quite often stuff you need to buy, like energy refills. So even just to make the minimum over the holiday event, you can be like, hey, I want to trade an energy refill with a friend or alliance member. And one of the things as well, guys, we just got kind of a, oh no, that's not the one that we want. We wanted to open the other one. An in-game mail, which grants everybody, so even if you haven't spent any money on the game, everybody in the game currently has now a gifting badge, providing that you're over level 15, and this is going to last till January 3rd, so you're a temporary one, which you can just hit claim and get it there. Now, on to gifting, guys. What is gifting? How do you gift? So let's just give you guys a lot of exploration. So you want to go to your friends list or alliance list, and then just literally hit gift, and then you can scroll through all the items that you can gift. So there are a few various crystals that have been added to the game. You've got the arena boost gifting crystal. Nobody wants that, guys. Like, that's just gives you some arena boosts, which sit in most people's inventory. So they aren't too, I guess there's maybe some useful for the 18 million arena grinders, but outside of that, maybe not so great. You got the nostalgia crystal, which seems pretty interesting. I believe that is similar to a premium hero crystal, but I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think it contains some of the new champions as well. So some of the ones like Quake, Phoenix, Ghost Rider, any champion that's been released in the last year and is not yet in the premiums, I think is in the nostalgia crystal. I think with maybe the exception of Howard the Duck and Hyperion, but I can't say for sure. You know, I'd be interested to open one of those and see what's inside, but initially that's what it looks like. And then we have gifting crystal, which doesn't really seem all that great. It contains what is it, like at least 2,400 gold, so it seems actually a little bit better than the golden crystal, because that's usually what that contains, along with like a chance at like 3-star shards and 3-star awakening gems. So maybe a little bit valuable for a new player. But, you know, overall, guys, it's all about that greater gifting crystal, that big old juicy one, which has the chance to contain a 4-star Kang, 4-star awakening gems, tier 4 class catalysts, like some really crazy rewards. And we're going to get one of these free, providing you've logged in every day. On Christmas Day and also the 28th of December. So those are really kind of the best stuff. There's also useful stuff. You know, if you do need to buy revives and stuff, it's probably like a really good time to kind of stockpile and trade on those if you want to get on the ladder, if you want to get a bit of score for this event. But apart from that, you know, again, this event, guys, is entirely aimed at the whales, the big spenders of the game. So, you know, again, do not be discouraged. And in the very worst case scenario for a lot of people, it's like 25 units for 100 4-star and 5-star shards. So that's kind of, you know, if you have no intention to actually spend any money, just like cleverly trade a revive or an energy refill with an alliance member or friend, and that's, you know, the way that you can do that and get a nice bit of reward from that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this event, you know, is pretty good. It's going to make a lot of money for the game. Money pays the developers. Developers make new content. Can't complain, guys. Can't complain. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of the event in the comments below. How are you finding all the Christmas stuff? Do you think Kabam have been a lot fairer than last year? I'm very interested to get your opinion. I think, you know, since I started playing the game, they certainly seem like they're moving in the right direction. But apart from that, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to hit that like button. Apart from that, take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.